Back at the advent of video blogging, 2006, when Blip TV was the pioneer and YouTube was the also ran, and Blip TV was using H.264 codec, and YouTube was mired in Flash. There was a really cool YouTube channel called Lonely Girl 13, and Lonely Girl was Brie, and Brie was this teenager who would talk about her problems and everything else. Well, turned out after a while, Brie was revealed to be fake, a creation of writers and other types of artists at Creative Artists Agency, and an actress, which was later played by Melanie McCloskey, who I met and interviewed. But I digress. Now, what if Lonely Girl 13 was not just an actress, but an animated actress with lines? And it was a live, quote unquote, stream that was interactive. It gave you feedback. Well, folks, that's artificial intelligence. It's very important for African Americans to be involved in artificial intelligence, not intelligence, not just the development of something like a Brie, but in just thinking about AI applications. There are thousands of them, okay? It's not just one thing, there's thousands of them. For example, Diffbot's a company, CEO Mike Tong, who I interviewed and just made a follow-up video about. His company, he now says, I'm going to gather all the data from all human knowledge and create the Amazon for data. Okay, now, that aside, there are serious, or could be serious, privacy and copyright issues associated with Diffbot. But they can also apply to artists, like rappers, like lyrics, like music. You see what I'm getting at? So it's really important for African Americans to understand not just AI, but also how to do AI, how to think about AI applications. If you think about something, you've got, like, here's an example. Think about how its application would be with respect to someone African American. Here are two examples. Google had an algorithm that read, or has it, it's existing in its web system, that reads photographs. Well, because of the way it was designed, and the people who designed it were white, it read black folks as Gorillaz. They fixed it. If a black person were involved with the AI, there would be a pretty good chance they caught that much further, much faster. See what I'm getting at? Things like that. Or how about, here's another example. We talk about Tay tweets. Tay was a teenager, quote unquote, that was put onto Twitter. And because of the pattern modeling algorithms designed into this program, the resultant tweets made her sound like a sex-crazed, Hitler-loving robot. I'm not kidding. They had to take her down, all right? Imagine if she'd gotten a hold of a couple of Donald Trump supporters, and maybe quite a few, and became this white supremacist. You see what I'm getting at? It's very important to get involved and think through what's being developed. AI is not one thing. It's all artificial intelligence is developing a something that basically does what a human being can do from a cognitive perspective, and to some extent a physical perspective, because if you're digging through web pages, well, that's something we can all do, but look, you can develop a bot that does it faster. That's AI. That's AI. There are many other applications. Look at the Google AI that beat the world's top Go player at Go. There's another example. So it's not just one thing, it's many things. But it's vitally important for us to get involved in it so that we're not consumed by it, and so these stupid errors like the one that Google made don't come up because you're involved in making it. And not only that, it's great to be involved in it because that's where investment money is going to a degree. So there I have it. You say, okay, Zane, what do I need to do? Well, read about it. Go online, just read, and just let the information take you where you want to go. Try to get involved in conversations, get involved in projects. Learn if you're in school, learn programming, computer science, but also philosophers, artists, everyone should be thinking about this, not just programmers. Just saying.